And we'll go for it. Who would like to start this afternoon's discussion? We'll start on this side over here. And who has the question?
Hi, Pease, it's Mary.
Mary. All right, Mary, welcome.
Thank you. Welcome also. Thank you very much for coming back. My question is around the recycling of souls.
The recycling of souls.
And how people, when they leave, I don't understand it. Could you please talk to us about how souls are recycled and how people can avoid being recycled, if that makes sense?
Well, you're going to live again and again one way or another, because that is the nature of existence. To go into various realities, to experience them, and then at some point there is a termination, and one goes into a different reality. You call it death or the spirit world. For you, if you live 100 years, it's a long time, and then you die. If you are a Catholic, the priest may come by and say, "Would you like the last rites?" You say, "Yes, of course, I want to go to heaven. I must get blessed by you, even if you are a pedophile, so what?" Pardon our frankness, but we tell the truth. So, okay, I'm going to put the cross over your chakras. I'm going to put the Anunnaki cross and close them down. Now you are blessed. Now you're going to go to heaven. If you've been bad, you'll go to hell. At best, you'll go to purgatory. It's a scam, just like Bernie Madoff. So you die, and you believe this stuff. And you're afraid to die because you know that you've cheated on your wife, and you felt guilty your whole life. Or you stole from your partner, your business partner, and they never knew. And at the end of life, it all comes crashing down, and as you are sick and you are dying, you are going, "Holy shit. I never thought I was really going to die, even though everyone around me, I saw them die. Plants, animals, birds, trees, people. Now it's my turn, and I'm scared. Well, I was a Catholic long ago, and they talk about heaven. I think I'll go back to it. I'll get those last rites, and I'll pray that I don't end up in hell. And maybe St. Peter will give me a bit of a kindness." So you go over with those beliefs. Guess where you end up? At the Anunnaki Recycling Center. What can we say? We really appreciate your ability to laugh at these stories, because then you are set free from them. Now, do you realize if this was 500 years ago, and we were saying this, we would all be dead shortly? Is this a given? It's a given, because that was the time of the Inquisition. You're in a new kind of Inquisition today. In Inquisition, it is called political correctness. And just like the time of the Inquisition, when people were frightened to say what was going on, people are frightened today to admit what's really happening. So, how do you avoid the Anunnaki recycling? It is best for you to understand the world of spirit, the non-physical as it works with physical, rather than religions. You get yourself in the most recycling situation when you do the religions. And some people say, "Oh, but what about Buddhism? It must be the best. That Buddha was so kind." It's still a religion. And if you look at the history of the Buddhists, they pillaged and raped and killed and flailed all kinds of people. And then they had this kindly Buddha. Listen, you are tricked. And you need to have a plan, because you're all going to die. And the best plan you can have is that you intend to take all your wits with you, and everything you've learned in this lifetime you can accumulate as knowledge, and you intend to go over to meet your loved ones, and if they are trapped in the recycling, then you come to the party and you say hello, and you go further. And you say, "It is my intention to meet with my loved ones, and then to reconnect with my higher self, my oversoul, that where I will retreat to my own home in the cosmos. And that would be the larger self that you are connected to. So when you immediately go over, don't aim for God or the pearly gates, aim for loved ones. Because loved ones will meet you. But loved ones may be stuck. And then once you have your reception and your greeting with the loved ones, always carry your wits about you to go further and to call yourself to reunite with the highest source from where you have come from, where there is no manipulation, where there's only freedom, respect, and joy. So, does that help you, Mary?
Yes, thank you very much.
Good.